Go.
Go.
It said go.
It didn't say go. It didn't say
said
go
go.
anywhere. You're on the air.
That's it.
That's it. It's Thursday. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Ocean's Pit. Little show about big things. It's big. It's even bigger when I got my co-host and my lovely wife. Give it up for Laura Ocean in the house.
Good afternoon, everybody. So good to be here.
It's nice to have you back up,
literally on the second floor of the house.
On the new studio, which, by the way, we thank you the great job that you did. Put a lot of planning since December of last year, putting it all together.
We should have turned around today. There's so many other areas to be seen in here.
We'll do that next week. You know what? I'm going to do it when I change it. I'll do it on Thursdays. How's that?
Okay.
So we'll do that. So
there's a music wall.
And then we got the model wall and the other wall. Yeah,
we'll
do that.
The
anyway,
models are they're overtaking this room.
There's no more place for me to put my models.
How many people's husband has more than one room to himself in a home?
I guarantee you, every husband out there has got a man cave huge with coolers, beer, big giant TVs, couches.
You got a TV?
No, I got a little.
You got a couch?
My phone screen is bigger than that TV in that corner.
It's a little tiny TV.
I mean, you have to be blind to see that. Anyway, folks, Ocean's Pit. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. And we got a lot of good things to talk about, folks. But today is Thursday, May 18th. Right around the corner. Dina, how you doing, my dear? Welcome to Ocean's Pit. All right, so, honey, let's get right down to the bottom of the barrel. Right here to the top, baby. Give it up for him.
Me?
You're going to do it.
Oh, we want to welcome our wonderful friends over at the Norridge Displays, Evergreen Park, and Warrenville Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware.
That's not the right one.
Yes, I use this one in the beginning, and I use
with
the other one at the end. With the spring in
there, we want you to grill your ace off.
Hey, grill your ace off with Ace Hardware, folks. If you tell them Ace Hardware, folks, you tell them grill your ace off, you get $20 off any of those wonderful different grills they have. The Weber, they have a Napoleon, they have so many different styles and brands that you can use.
So many other things going on right now there at Ace. We'll be talking about those later on in the show.
Yeah, but right now it's spring is in the air. Get that grill your ace off and get $20 off. Buy local, shop local. That's Norridge Displays, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Thank you, Ace Hardware.
And to Jackie and Raffaello.
And Melissa there, with the great staff they have. Pat Lenzina, Ace is covering your face. Oh, that's a rhyme. Hello, Stella.
Danny, thank you, Danny. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Dina, Albert, hello. Kathy Ippolito, there you are.
Danny, thank you, Danny Maggi. Tony, not so much.
Good to see you, sir.
Maggi. Hey, speaking of Danny, now we got Danny up in front in the beginning of the show. So let's talk about Armando's Supermarket. Buy local, shop local. 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois. Go there, tell them Tony O sent you. And Gigi and Michael from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair for all your collision auto repair needs. Go to crashchampions.com, right, huh?
Yep. And hello to Kathy and to Stella, Tony Toto.
Woo! Double T. Hey, guys, we got a great weekend of live music coming up. Now, you know, folks, Friday we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse in Schaumburg. That's tomorrow night with the great Rhino Ryan returning. Saturday will be at Bellagio. Listen to this lineup. Bellagio and Roselle, Lake Street. Tony Toto, Double T. Danny Ramonde, and the incomparable Lisa P. All of us will be at Bellagio this Saturday on the 20th. And Sunday, I'll be at the Ronald Estes Club Arcada Speakeasy for Sinatra Sunday. It's a 4 o'clock hit, downtown St. Charles. Daryl Armenstadt and our good friend Barb Bailey is going to come up and sing a few songs.
That's so wonderful.
Barb Bailey. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. A lot of good stuff coming up. Erica, how are you doing?
How are you, Erica?
Hey, guys, how about another? Honey, give him Garelli. Come on. It's your turn to do the sponsors today.
Gosh.
Talk about Garelli Pavement Service.
Gorelli knows the curb appeal for your home or business is largely affected by the concrete and the asphalt. Gorelli is here to keep your asphalt looking brand new with proper maintenance, includes seal coating, crack filling, or patching. They also do asphalt replacement for residential or commercial lots.
And they do driveways.
You might want to call Barb or Laura today for a free estimate on any maintenance or repair needs. Give Gorelli Pavement Services a call at 815-271-5835 and tell them Tonio sent you for a discount.
And folks, they service Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. That's Gorelli Pavement Service. Buy local, shop a local. I need their number, Danny. Their number is
one more time, 815. Got your pen and pencil?
815. Wait, here it is, Danny. The bottom of the screen. Take a look. Gorelli Pavement Service right there. 815-271-5835. Tell Barb and Laura that Tonio sent you. Good
and you will
people.
Get a discount.
Great company. They service Illinois, Wisconsin, and Indiana. They do an incredible job. They've been my friends for many, many years. That's Gorelli Pavement Service. You gotta love that. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Yeah, you know what? It's good. Now, honey, I cannot believe after we talked to Mary from Chicago Music Cruise, which is happening this January 7th through January 14th. 2024, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, folks. Wonders of the Sea, the biggest ship on the water right now. It's 4 football fields long. I can't believe the amount of people that signed up for the Tony Ocean and Seventh Heaven Mojo's Jukebox cruise. Folks, what I love about this cruise, folks.
What do you love about this cruise?
First of all, when you're all freezing your asses off in January, and you're not part of this cruise. Now, some people can't because they don't like cruises.
Yes.
Some people have other obligations and stuff. You know, but if you
some people just don't like to be on the water. Totally understandable.
Correctable. But here's the great thing about this. Here's what we love about this. And now it's 7 nights. So we start off in Orlando, Florida. Right, then we go to Coco Cay, Bahamas, which is a private island.
Honey, look who's here.
Then
with refreshments.
Oh, it's Natalie with the Diet
Natalie
Cokes.
with the refreshments.
Diet Cokes for Natalie.
Natalie, come say hello to the
Hi,
folks.
Natalie.
Natalie with the refreshments. Thank you, Natalie.
We're a hit of Diet Coke. Anyway, we're Coco Cay, Bahamas. It's a private island, folks. Now, this island is only for the Wonders of the Sea ship. Okay, that's the only way you can get on this island. And then we go to St. Thomas and St. Martin. But besides the islands and the ship, which is with 30 restaurants and lounges and different stuff to do, even for kids, a lot of stuff that can be done there. Besides all that, and the sun and the water, and you get Tony Ocean and the main event band. That's right, you get Tony O, Danny Ramonde, Tony Double T Toto, and then you got my other rock band called Mojo's Jukebox, which we just opened for Chicago and Iowa last week. And then you got the world-renowned Seventh Heaven. Now, besides that, here's the best part. Besides all that, we all get to hang. If I'm hearing it right, Tony Ocean show plays 2 nights out of the week.
It is still up for debate. But it is still up for discussion. But yes, it's going to be probably 2 nights for Tony Ocean.
Mojo's got 1, but I'm hoping to get 2 out of that, maybe by the poolside or somewhere. And then Seventh Heaven does 3. I know that for sure.
Yes.
Richie, the boys.
And they're still going to have their same entertainment that they do on the Royal Caribbean cruises.
Yeah,
so you're still going to have other options as well.
Yeah.
But damn, are we going to have a great time?
I mean, you can't get that way. That sounds like a great way with Vernon. You're absolute. Kathy, how you doing? Stella, and I can't believe, buddy, how you doing, buddy?
Good to see you, my dear.
It's up, buddy.
Joey Spins, how are you?
Spinster in the house.
And
look,
Kim Peterson LeFew.
Kim Peterson. What's the chances that you're going to get Antonelli, Russ, Toto, Ramondi, me, Spins? I mean, Mikey Cigar. The list goes on, just all on a cruise ship, folks.
Everyone's going to need liver transplants after they get back.
We're going to need a liver transplant. It's going to be fantastic because I get to spend time with you wonderful people and good Yeah. Well, what a way to. Oops.
Seems like one of your streams is having connection issues. Oh. No sound. John Leonardi, no.
Well, our mics are on like they've
No,
always
it says
are.
one of the things is having an issue. So hold on.
Trying to go to the other one here.
Hold on.
Let's see now. Can you guys hear?
I can hear. Is it better?
All right. So I can hear now. Okay.
Okay,
so we'll
let's try that.
One of those. But anyway,
It
folks.
looked like something was.
Yeah, it is when you're doing live. And watch out, she doesn't knock this light down.
I see that.
I see this cord already getting tight.
I see that too.
Zoe's joining us. Let's get this done now. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. Now, May 27th, Mojo's Jukebox will be at the Belmont and Sheffield outside Summer Festival early evening, and then we're at Taverna that night. Back in Lake Geneva on the 28th of May at the Thirsty Parrot. I love the Parrot, man. Right there. It's a lot of fun. Very tropical.
Anything in Lake Geneva is so much fun to me.
Very tropical sun stage. It's very cool. They got
swings
instead
at the
of
bar
stools.
outside.
It's fantastic. It's 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 5. Probably 2 loose nuts between the chairs on the camera.
I think you're right, Richard.
Richard, you're absolutely right.
Me too, Stella. Anywhere. Let's just go to Lake
Geneva. It's Memorial Day weekend. Nobody works on Monday. There's no excuse to come out to Lake Geneva, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. 1 to 5, Jerry Jams, Double T, Tony Toto. It's outside. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, let's say happy birthday to our good buddy Rich Onesti. Celebrates a birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday to Richie.
The man with the plan, the man behind the controls. Of course, he's
oh,
the sound
Vernon, you're
engineer.
so lucky. Right up the street from her.
There you go.
That's nice.
And Dennis is up
Dennis
there.
is there already. Yes,
that's where I think that's where I first met Dennis at the Thirsty Parrot. So it's going to be great to see Dennis up there. Anyway, that's the 28th of May, folks. We're going to be at the Vixen Theater June 3rd with Ocean's Rat Pack. And then June 4th, we're opening for the Grassroots. Sooner or later, love in my midnight confession, temptation.
Temptation Ice is that?
When I needed you. All those songs are the Grassroots.
That's what you sing.
Yeah, I sing about 9 of their songs.
Wow.
And I love them. So it's going to be Tony Ocean and the main event band there. And then Grassroots on the 4th of June in Elk Grove for their 5-year thank you party or something. So thank you, Murray Weiner and Jake, EMG Entertainment.
Vernon, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I ran from Illinois in the 90s. Good one. See you on the 28th. Oh, the Provenzanos will be at
I was cleaning my office today and I found your and Jan's card. I thought it was quite entertaining. I think it said Provenzano Enterprises or something.
There you go. A lot of good stuff, man. And then, folks, back in Lake Geneva, we're coming up with Mars' 100th anniversary. Now, people are saying, well, why are they having it at Mars, number one? Why are they having it on a Thursday night? Because they don't need it on a Friday, Saturday.
Exactly.
So they're doing it on a Thursday night, and they're not doing it at Mars. They're doing it at the Riviera Ballroom, which is downtown Lake Geneva. And we're staying at the hotel right across the street so we can crawl home and crawl there. But it's going to be the doors open at 4:30. It's going to be all the food you can eat, all the drink and booze you can drink. And they're going to have the ferry boats, folks, take you around. Can you call it that now? You're going to change the name of the ferry boat?
How about just boat rides?
It's called a ferry boat. I think that's
what
it's
called. Ferry boat.
You can't even call it ferry boats
anymore. It used
to
be called a ferry, but now you don't have to call it a ferry.
No, it's just a regular boat. Anyway, folks, but it's $125 per person. 4 great entertainers will be there. We're part of the group. John Ludy's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Woke Alarm. There you go. Woke Alarm. Thank you, Paul. Mark Dawson, Mark is great. He used to be with All Night Newsboys here in Chicago, so he's been their singer for a long time. The Grassroots. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, look at that, Dennis, Stella. You come out. Dennis is buying the drinks, so you got to love it there. Dennis, great guy. All right, so that's going to be June 22nd. Now our regular night at Mars is going to be Saturday, August 19th, on my regular show at Mars.
4 to 8.
4 to 8. And then we're going to be at the new, the Gateway, which is in the French Country Inn on Saturday, July 8th, which is going to be 4 to 8 outside.
Everyone knows that's my favorite.
Right on the water. So it's going to be very cool. And then we also have the concert in the park, I think on the 25th. So we've been about 5-6 times we're in Lake Geneva.
Yeah, really.
Summer.
I think you're Thirsty Parrot 3 times. Like Mars, the Mars. Oh, yeah. Lots of Lake Geneva dates this year.
A lot of surprises, folks. All right, so let's get to some stories, honey, that we were talking about yesterday.
Okay.
Amazon Amazon Fresh. Have you been to one of those? Isn't that
A
like,
store?
is it a store that you can go into? Well, in Arlington Heights, there's 3 of them,
So it's
but
like a
they're
grocery store, right?
but they're all in limbo.
What do you mean?
Well,
They just float?
3 of them, no, each of them have different. It's weird. One is closed. One is revamping with new
Then how could I have
ownership.
been there? Oh,
And yeah, so this is happening in downtown Arlington Heights, and downtown Arlington Heights. Ooh. You think nothing would close over there, but there you go. So it's kind of weird. It's happening. Amazon Fresh.
I should be. Where's Jerry Jim's? Look these
I
things
don't
up.
know what to look this thing. That's what it said. Anyway, what people don't realize, downtown Arlington Heights, a lot of people are moving. Now, my buddy Steve's out there. I think Nico.
Love it.
Love it down there.
Our kids live out there.
And they love it out there. There's Alan and Lena. Hello, Alan and Lena. They'll be joining us on the cruise.
Will.
So
Good to see you.
what I just found out, I knew this years ago, but people might not know, and it's no big deal. But there's a place called Transformation. Now they're calling it family friendly. Arlington Heights, beautiful, great restaurants, downtown music, future home of the world Chicago Bears. But there's a place called Transformation there.
Everybody's got to have something for everybody.
Well, not really. There's not one in Schaumburg. There's not one in Elk Grove. There's not one in Elmwood
Is
Park.
there really,
There's
though? I
There's a
don't
place
even
called
know.
Transformations. It's for, to go out and go get clothes. If you want to be a man, you want to pick different clothes, and it's a different kind of place.
They might have cute clothes.
No, I think it just kind of ruins the whole whatchamacallit in that particular, if you're looking. And I got nothing
that
against
true?
that. I got nothing against that. I knew that because my buddy Tony Vaughn told me that 20 years ago. It's been there for a long time. Even my ex-mother-in-law, who lived in Arlington Heights, who still does, told me about that. So, to each his own, I guess, right?
To each his own.
Each his own. All right, son. So you want to start off with some stuff, honey? Or should I get right to the bar?
It's my turn. You
All
talk
right.
too much.
Well, that's because you don't move fast enough. So go ahead.
And you do.
I try. Go ahead, run show. It's
Okay.
only an hour. We're already 20
These
after.
are 10 things. This was sent in to us by Lisa. 10 lessons I want to instill in my kids. If you are thankful, show it. If you love someone, tell them. If you're wrong, fess up. If you're confused, ask a question. If you learn something, teach others. If you're stuck, ask for help. If you made a mistake, apologize. If you trip, get back up. If someone needs help, help them. If you see wrong, take a stance. Great lessons for the kids, Lisa.
Absolutely. And one thing I'm going to tell like the younger generation, I think, sometimes when parents, step-parents, whatever, they give advice to kids, it's not that we're any better or no better than the kids. Personally, if I say anything that comes out of my mouth and it goes to the kids and they listen to it or they listen to it or not, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I've screwed up a lot. I made a lot of mistakes.
Honey.
Yeah, so I can.
Could you say that again? Did we hear him?
But I say that all the time.
What did you say?
I screw up a lot. That happens. A lot of people will never admit they screwed up. See, that's the difference between me and a lot of people I know. Will never say, I'm sorry I screwed up. See, but I screw up all the time. And it's not because we're smarter than anybody. We just been through a lot of shit. Right, huh? We've been through a lot of shit.
I hear you.
Yeah.
There's Danny now.
Danny Ramonde getting ready for the cruise, honey. You want to get one more in there?
I
honey?
got to get one more in there.
Get in there, one more in there. I got a couple good ones here. Go
All
ahead.
right. This is a stupid story and it's not true.
How do you know it's not true? It's Entertainment Weekly. They don't lie.
Entertainment Weekly says Dolly Parton suggests threesome with Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood.
Now wait a minute. Now here's how it's taken out of content. She said it as a joke, as a threesome.
Oh.
But she probably wants to sing a song with all 3 of them.
Yes.
But maybe she wants to hit them both at the same time.
But he, of course, puts it.
Well, maybe.
He puts the dirt in this family show.
Maybe she wants to hit them both at the same time. There's
This
nothing
is
wrong
a
with that.
family show.
Oh, okay. Well,
This is good.
Speaking of family, honey, who grew up with a 1-bathroom home?
Not me. My ex-husband.
We did. Cicero, 1 bathroom. It was only me and my mom and my dad. So it wasn't so bad. My dad worked nights. So Tanya wasn't in that home. Tanya didn't come till we moved to Elmwood Park. So yeah, I had a 1-bedroom, and it's got to be difficult. I mean, 1 bathroom.
Oh,
one
couldn't even
bathroom
imagine.
home. Could you imagine having one bathroom with a lot of children?
No.
And you guys, what? Joanne?
Joanne
Me?
did.
Joanne did? Okay, there you go.
Hi, Rosemary.
Rosemary.
There's my girl.
Wee-wee. So if you think about it,
What are
yeah,
you
so
saying over there?
growing up to one bathroom, it had to be difficult. Imagine that.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
I mean, it's got to be
Someone's
difficult.
sick or having a long time in there and you got to go.
Absolutely.
It would be a bridesmaid episode all over.
Today is Happy International Family Days for all the families out there.
Oh, well,
God
happy
bless you, honey.
International Family to everyone that's international.
Okay, honey, here's a question for you. What did you start liking less or hating? Hating's a hard word, but liking less as you've grown older. What are you starting to like less since you've grown older?
In regards to
Anything that you
people,
people in general, certain people.
Less patience, but that's not liking less.
Shared one bathroom for 180 of our aircraft carriers in our bathing area for the Navy days. Oh, Paul.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Paul, thank you for your service, my friend. Back to
For
blue.
sure.
And remember, first responders.
Carl Doty.
Everybody, thank you.
I did. Mom, dad, and 4 kids. Wow.
There you go, Carl Doty. We're going to be September 7th, if I got that right. I think it's St. Jude's. I'm looking forward to that.
Carl, I don't think that's the right day.
I think we'll get the right date. We'll get it. But yeah, there you go. So Navy bathroom is called a head. Okay, we're going to the head. So that's where it came from. I'm going to the head. Or it used to be called going to the John.
The head, I thought, was the front of the boat or front of the ship.
That's the front.
The 17th. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you. I was right. I missed a one.
He missed the one.
I missed the one, so it was close.
Minor detail.
Minor detail. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's interesting, folks. Yeah,
Trusting less, yes, Dennis.
What else? Trusting less? Come on, there's got to be something else. What do you like less? I'm going to tell you what I'm liking.
Oh, gosh. You should tell me this ahead of time. I would have really, because there's probably 1,000 things that older you
but
get.
see, if you do it ahead of time.
I know you're not.
And then you're not
I'm not
spontaneous.
good on my feet. I'm not fast on
I'm
my
going to tell you
feet.
something I hate less and less. Modern new TV shows. Horrible. There's not an original show out there that I don't like anything new. It's a bunch of bullshit crap rerun, just like new movies. It's the same storyline, just a different actor and a different monster or a different car or a different alien or a different this. It's the same. There's nothing originally done. You have to agree with me on that.
Well, yeah.
To some degree.
But I don't dislike TV. Well, I mean, back in the day, we had all those sitcoms. So the sitcoms were extremely entertaining back then.
Yeah.
And they're 30 minutes, so it kept your attention. I think I like that idea.
Yeah.
These 2-hour movies, sometimes you're like, let's watch a movie, and here's me. I gotta concentrate for 2 hours. Not always can I do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law. If you're looking for a lawyer, still waiting for the call. Roy McCampbell at law. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. Call Roy at 708-275-4264. Laura Ocean Solutions, honey, tell them about your company.
Oh, my company is that if you are accepting credit cards and you're paying all those unnecessary fees, call me. Bottom line, we can get rid of those unnecessary fees and you could be paying a whole lot less.
And you'll never have to shop again.
Absolutely.
With Laura Ocean Solutions. Deutsch Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois. Representing construction in Chicago for the last 200 years. That's Deutsch. 224-276-550. Ocean's Pit, little show about bad things. Little show about big things. Laura Ocean is in the house. It's a happy Thursday, folks. Honey, yesterday I mentioned on the show, I'm going to mention it again. President Joe Biden is trying to block.
Oh, I heard chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk from elementary schools because of the sugar intake.
I heard it on the news again this morning, too.
Now, this guy's a whack job, number one. But number two,
I think he's just following in the footsteps of Michelle Obama. Isn't she the one that went hog wire on doing healthy for the kids in school? Which is another
whack job. But the problem I'm trying to say is
there's other things to worry about. Yeah.
Thank you. See, when it comes out of Laura's mouth, and she's saying the exact same thing I am.
That's not political. That is just that there's other things to worry about.
Other things to worry about.
Greg, hello. Taverna's in the house.
Yes, we're going to be at Taverna next Saturday, the 27th.
John, bring back All in the Family.
Bring back All in the Family, Sanford and Son, the Jeffersons. Hey, Greg from Taverna, they're voted the #1 outside patio in the suburbs of Chicago.
And you will see why if you haven't been.
Yeah, well, that's his Taverna patio. Now, Greg just did one step up. And the next place, I'm going to tell you what he did. If you haven't seen it yet, right next door, he's got the place called The Joint.
The
Pizza, gaming, all that stuff on that side, right? He put a giant outside patio.
There?
It's unbelievable. So,
I haven't been.
And it's up a little bit. So now when you're outside, if you're on the patio, you can also enjoy when he has entertainment out on the patio of the Taverna side.
Good thinking, Greg. That was really a great idea.
Greg, always them and Jennifer, they know exactly how to do it right.
I'm going to have to come see that.
On Division will be there Saturday, the 27th of May. So, yeah, talking about banning
Danny, he's off tonight.
I'm off tonight. I was supposed to go on vacation. That's why I was off last night and off tonight. So, Danny, let's go.
When I got pissed off and realized he was off for a whole week, I looked at his calendar going forward.
She just wants me to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Yes, there is. It's called...
No, but we're looking at his summer schedule coming up. I don't think there's another week.
Danny, call me. Let's hook up tonight. Cocktail. All right. So what I was trying to say is, so worrying about...
Yeah, Dan, get him out.
Get him out of the house, yeah. Getting worried about chocolate milk, right? I mean, it's just
and again, okay, yes, I know it's bad for us, and I know the sugar is bad, but did we not all grow up on chocolate milk? Was that like not the fun thing to do?
Who might chocolate milk is racist? There you go.
See?
Can't drink chocolate milk.
Maybe that's what he was thinking.
God forbid. I'm surprised he didn't say that when he said banning he's an idiot. Anyway, folks, today is also National Barbecue Day. I'm not much a barbecue guy. Are you? I like to barbecue, but I don't really care for stuff with barbecue sauce.
Well, I like barbecue sauce, but yeah. Pizza and chocolate milk, right, John? That's what we used to have at lunch every day at school. Hey, we used to have cookie dough. We would order the dough for lunch, not even the cookie. So things have really come a long way.
Yeah, they come a long way, honey. And happy National Linda Day for anybody named Linda.
Oh, I was going to say, why are you saying that to me?
It just
happy
Lindas. What do you got, honey? You're missing all the good shit.
Well, you don't stop talking.
No, see that she blamed it on me.
I have to blame it on somebody.
People move. They move.
Did you know that narcissist spelled backwards is asshole? Hey, if you can make that shit up, so can we.
So can we. Come on, give me another one.
All right. Honey.
Well, yeah, that's a great one. And there's the names.
Okay. Top baby names of 2022.
Make it 2023. Top baby names of 2023.
Okay, number 10.
No, start with 10, yeah.
I did. Girls, Luna. Evelyn. Number 8 is Mia.
Mia, like our dog.
Mia was going to be my first girl's name, or one of my girls' names, and I never did it. Ava. Isabella. Sophia.
All Italian names. Sophia.
Amelia. Charlotte. Emma. And the number 1 girl's name revealed is Olivia. Then the boys.
2023. That's for girls. Olivia. Go ahead.
The boys is number 10 is Theodore.
What? Whoa.
Teddy.
But don't call him Theodore. The guy's going to get swirlies and shit. He's going to get picked on in school. Theodore.
Benjamin.
He's going to get it too in the back.
Lucas. Henry.
Listen, Henry, you stuttering prick, you. William.
This is number 4.
James.
3 is Oliver. 2 is Noah. And 1 is Liam.
Number 1 name for boys is Liam.
Noah. Do you know Liam?
Look at Stella. Poor Theodore.
Theodore's right. Little Teddy.
Oliver? You don't get that too often, folks. You don't get that, right?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot them. We didn't come up with this. Honey, speaking of schools and chocolate milk. Schultz. I know nothing. Remember Schultz from Hogan's Heroes?
I do, dear.
Okay.
Even though I did not like that show. But
Hogan. General Bulkata. All right.
It wasn't a girly show.
It was a great. Top 10 songs about school. Since we're talking about chocolate milk in school, top 10 songs. Number 10, ABC.
Okay.
One easy as bro, ring me. Yeah.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Anyway, ABC. Beauty School Dropout. Number 9.
Oh, okay.
Beauty school dropout.
Okay, we'll give you that.
What a wonderful world. No, wonderful world. Don't know much about history.
Oh.
Don't know much biology. That's number 8.
Okay.
Yeah. My old school. Never heard of that one. Let's see. School days. Never heard of that one.
I think
Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah. I remember that song.
Yeah.
That was
Pink
in our
Floyd.
day.
Yeah, you got it. Rock and Roll High School by the Ramones. Comes in at number 4.
I don't know if I know.
School's out for
the
summer. Yeah, Alice Cooper at number 3. Smoking in the boys' room.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes,
like
indeed.
that. Good one. And the first number 1 song about schools, Be True to Your School.
Just like you would to your girl.
By the Beach Boys. That's right, folks. You got to love it.
Wow.
Hey, why did the duck go to the chiropractor? To get his back quacked.
Okay, now I got to bring up these.
There
because
you go. Your turn.
Now that you started that crap, I got some funny ones too.
You got some.
Okay.
I already mentioned these 2, but go ahead. Yesterday, but go ahead, mention them anyway.
He gives me these
some of them
good
maybe,
ones. He gives me.
Some
He
of them
does it
maybe
himself.
Some of them, go ahead. They're all good. Say it again.
Okay. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder.
This one I didn't get. I want to grow my own food, but I can't find bacon seeds.
Because they want to grow bacon.
This one's good.
You said it already.
Say it again because it's funny.
Frog parking only. All others will be towed. If your car is running, I'm voting for it. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? My wife said I never listened to her or something like that. Is there ever a day that mattresses are not on sale? Isn't that the truth? I checked into the Hokey Pokey clinic and I turned myself around.
Oh, that's some
all
good
right,
stuff.
Those are cute.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hey, my mouth is like a magician's hat. You never know what's going to come out of it.
Craig Olson, is that not the truth? Where are you?
I don't know if Craig's watching today.
It's Thursday. He should be.
He should be. I don't think so. Not anymore. I could be wrong. You just missed something. Okay. 5 things you should be quiet about in life. 5 things when you're talking to people you should be quiet about. Number 5. What?
Tony Toto, what do you call a sad cup of coffee?
Depresso.
Depresso. I love it.
Hey, 5 things you should be quiet about, honey. You ready?
Wait.
5 things.
Wait. Where did you get that?
No, I got it somewhere on social media. All right, then you say. Go ahead. There you go.
We both had the
Start
same
with number
thing
5.
today.
Number 5.
Your family issues. Keep it to yourself.
Number 5.
Your next move.
Number 4.
Your income.
Number 3.
Your love life.
Number 2.
Your big plan.
Never tell anybody your big plan.
And how to be unhappy.
Go ahead.
Can I tell you how to be unhappy?
Go ahead.
Stay inside all day. Move as little as possible. Spend more than you earn. Take yourself and life too seriously. Look for reasons why things won't work. Always consume, never contribute. Resent the lucky and successful. Never say hello first. Be unreliable. James Clear, you got that right.
Dennis said sex.
Sex, to which question? Oh,
Good
to
point.
keep to yourself? Yes.
Good point. That's
Your
a
love,
good one, too.
that's part of your love life. Absolutely.
Guys, remember this quote. You are always one direction away from totally
Oh,
different.
that's how to be unhappy. Go out with a narcissist.
Yeah. It works a lot. They work a lot of hours, don't they? Anyway, folks, hey, you're always one direction away from a totally different life. Gotta love that quote, folks.
Say it one more time.
You are always one direction
Yes.
away from one totally different life.
I like that.
Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Let's take care of 2 more sponsors real quick, folks. Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Hand roll. Call Javier. Tell me you want the Tony Ocean special. 727-366-7536. And don't forget, Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days. Carmela and Anthony in Rosemont, 773-999-7888. Guys, you can do it. Stop wearing the hats and the polo and the sprays. sometimes the hairs are looking better and better. I'm trying to get it. It's been looking pretty good lately.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying.
has. You haven't come down 19 times asking me how my hair looks.
Now I'm getting used to it a little bit more. But you guys should try it. It's a great thing. All right, honey. You are here with us today. Everybody's seemed like they have a quote. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
know what? Boy, Paul, that is a very good one, man. You know what? Because people pretend, I wish I could have, I should have. Grab it, and you got an idea. You got to go for it. Get out in life and try to find something that you're happy with.
Everybody's
Try to make
afraid
it.
of the uncertain. That's what you don't want to be.
No, you're right about that. We got some birthdays. Let's take them. Allison Potts. Happy birthday, Allison. Say hello to your father, Richard, for me. Joe Nardi. Happy birthday, Joe. Richie again yesterday from Seventh Heaven.
Oh, yes, I did. Yep.
Captain Richie celebrating a birthday. A piece of shit called Stephen Colbert turns 59 years old today. Robert Patterson, wasn't he from the Twilight? What's the movie? But the vampires fell in love.
I know what you're talking
The
about.
younger kids.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, and I can't remember. The one Rhonda took her kids to see.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't
Happy birthday. Emmett Smith, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys, 54 years old. Lane Kazan, great actress. Loved her. Richard Page from the band Mr. Mister celebrates a birthday.
That's sexist too.
Yeah, Chris Novoselic, I can't pronounce his last name, but he's the bass player for Nirvana, celebrates a birthday. The great Henry Fonda celebrates Tucker Carlson's birthday today. Happy birthday, Tuck. I hope you're having a great day. He's got a big new show, opening his own show on Twitter with Elon Musk. It's going to be good. Tucker. All right. Chicago tennis legend Fernando Verdasco celebrates a birthday. Chico Santana, as Bobby the Brain Heenan used to call him. It's actually Tito Santana, but Chico, you used to call him Chico to piss him off. From wrestling fans, Tito Santana. Dave Stone, the Grape, Sherry, I don't know if you're watching, Big Steve, Dave Grape. Of course, gone a long time, would have been 59 years old. Mary Gordon, who played Mrs. Hudson in all the Sherlock Holmes movies. And Richie Onesti, of course, from Onesti Entertainment. Jamie Lynn Sigler, of course, she played Meadow on The Sopranos. Turns 42 years old today. And you've got to like it. And Roseanne Caputo, if you're watching, her son Michael celebrates a
happy birthday to
today.
Michael.
Yesterday, honey, I went to Pops for lunch with my good buddy Donnie Morrison.
Yes, you
Now
did.
we're going
did
again.
you, dear?
Yeah, we went to Pops.
Oh.
Now we're going again today, but we're going out to get a couple gift certificates for the mayor of Schaumburg. Tom Daly's having his big golf outing next Wednesday.
So they're going soliciting all the restaurants.
We're going to. We're starting off at
Locals.
Rosario's. Then we're going to go to Bob McAuliffe's. We're going to go to the cigar shop and get a couple extra gift
Schaumburg
certificates so they can bet on. So they can bid on it for one of the greatest mayors, Mayor Tom Daly of Schaumburg. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, honey. Got a lot of good things. What else we got going, hon?
Oh, well, what else we got going? First of all, I can't believe this, but
yes,
Kelly Clarkson responds to a report accusing her daytime talk show of being a toxic workplace.
You know what's kind of funny? Kelly Clarkson. Now remember, let's go back a couple years during the pandemic. Ellen DeGeneres.
They did say that about Ellen.
You know what? They're probably bitches and back, behind the scenes, or prima donnas.
Because Kelly Clarkson seems so down to the earth, but so again,
I like Drew Barrymore. She's the only show that I do watch.
Too sweet.
I like her because she's real.
But don't get me wrong. But when you watch her show, and I love her.
Yeah,
I love her as an actress. I love her with
I like her too.
Work With Me.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. I love their movies.
She's a great. I think she's real.
But she's so sweet that there's no
That's why nobody hates her.
Oh no, I love her, but the show didn't. It was just sweet.
I know. I mean,
and I love that, but I don't know.
Susan, the closer's in the house.
Susan!
Rest in peace, superstar Billy Graham. He was one of the greatest wrestlers back in the
smelling your armpits?
Billy Graham.
I know.
A superstar. He had the blonde hair. A lot of people say that Ric Flair stole a lot of his energy and his costumes, but rest in peace, the great superstar Billy Graham. WWF. Go ahead.
A quiet man is a thinking man. A quiet woman is usually mad.
And if smoking cigars is not permitted in heaven, I won't go. by the great quote by the greatest writer ever in history, next to Ernest Hemingway, Mark Twain.
Ah, this should have been said a couple days ago, but happy Mother's Day to people who believe that motherhood should be a choice, not a requirement or a consequence.
And we were talking about this, honey. I was going to tell you something about yesterday was a story. There was a story yesterday, honey, of a Texas man shot his girlfriend after she got her abortion. Now, maybe he was upset that she got an abortion and he shot her. I don't know what the excuse is, and I don't really care. The point I'm trying to say is that abortion and stuff like that, I wanted to mention again, because you are a woman and you've had children, if a woman should be able to do whatever she wants with her own body.
Absolutely.
And here's the thing that really gets me. Some people don't even think about this. The people in Congress that make these rules are all men. There's not one woman that decides about abortion, not abortion. That is completely out of line.
Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see any baby not be born. That's not what I'm saying. But I sure the heck don't want any woman to have to be told what to do with her own body.
And that's the same thing as we've been with the jab, with the shot. People forcing you to do something. I mean, that's what we were talking about yesterday in school when they're raising these kids to do certain things at such a young age. If they want to get these operations.
Yes, Dennis, use a condom.
Yeah, or snap it, do whatever you do. But, you know, when they're growing up as kids, let them be kids. Don't let them get these operations now. They're too young to make those decisions on their own. Nina, a 19-year-old girl is being charged with first-degree murder for going to the hospital and giving birth to her full-term baby and then throwing it in the garbage can, and the housekeeper found it.
She should be.
First of all, our lovely daughter Nina's watching.
Nina.
Congratulations to Nina and Eric. They bought a brand new home.
They bought a new home. We're so excited for them.
There's Anthony. He's watching right now. Anthony Santangelo, we just mentioned. Trico Hair Experts. Hi, Anthony and Carmela.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that a horrible story?
That's horrible, Nina. That's disgusting.
It's just
business
crazy.
And can the downfall yet? Too much government. Yep.
As Jim Cook would say, women should just close their legs. Okay. There you go.
Christine sent us in.
Christine, go ahead. Christine.
We love Christine's quotes. I don't insult people. I describe them.
Gotta love that. That is very, very cool. Even our Natalie's watching. Sick bitch is right, Mary.
Right?
There you go. Hey, Susan, the closer's in the house. Hey, honey, Billy Joel. If you like Billy Joel or not, he makes over $20,000 over in concerts. He makes a lot of, he loses $20,000 every concert he has. You know what he does?
What does he do?
You know, the first two rows,
yeah,
which all the other artists get a lot of money to sit there.
Right.
They're free. He gives them to his fans, his people, and that's why he loses $20,000 per show. Because he doesn't make that. Those first two shows that are
good for
two
him.
rows. Good for Billy Joel, man. That's very good.
Good for him. If I had that kind of money, I would do the same thing.
Absolutely. Go ahead, hon.
Cheating on a good person is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock.
Now, what if you're cheating on a bad person?
Then you threw away the rock and you're going for the diamond.
And you're going for the diamond. Hey, when you realize that 1971 to 2023 are as far apart as 1971 to 1919.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll give you all a minute or two on that.
I know, isn't that weird?
That is.
When you think about it?
Think about it.
Wow.
That is completely
I know.
crazy.
Don't you sometimes think about all of a sudden it's like, wow, where did the time go? I'm going to be 59? What do you mean?
Okay, honey, here we go. Name one thing you've done that probably no one else has done. Something that you have done, honey, that probably no one else has done.
Raise 5 children?
There's a lot of people. Your two cousins both have.
Yeah, true.
5
All
children.
right. Well, I'm trying to. What have
Something
I done
that you've
no one
done
else has
that
done?
maybe no one else has done.
Married? No, a lot of people married Tony Ocean.
Yeah. What do you mean? A lot of people married Tony Ocean? You're my fourth wife. Let's not stretch it.
Something
here.
I've done that no one else has done.
Put up with no.
Some
You're
of them
still
put
with
up
me
with it
6 years, longest wife. So yeah, it's something you put up with me longer than anybody else
too.
has.
Yeah.
But I left anyway. I left the other wives.
And I can't get rid of them. What did they do?
Brutally honest, but hey, it's a lovely show, folks. Pina, how you doing?
Wait,
Good
what
one.
have you done?
I'll tell you what I've done.
What? Well, you've done a lot that a lot of people haven't done.
Well, I don't know.
You've done a ton that other people haven't done.
I think I went to prom with someone just to get a grade in high school to graduate.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it. It wasn't my idea. It was the teacher's idea and my father's idea.
Right.
So that's probably
I
something.
climbed up to the top of Frank Thomas statue in Comiskey and took a picture. Very cool.
That is very cool. There, Dennis, done too much. Yeah.
Dennis, I know
me too.
I've done things that a lot of people haven't done, and I don't know what they are.
Nina says, oh, yeah, Nina, how you doing, Lillian? Everything you've done, I've never done. Laura and Mo.
Right?
Hey, but you got Albert. How many concerts have you seen? I bet you Albert's seen a lot of concerts.
Oh, gosh,
yes. A lot more than a lot of other people have. Albert loves concerts. And who doesn't? But there's a lot of great. Can't say. Anthony Santangelo says
right.
He can't say. He can't say.
That's it, Anthony. Me too.
Today is also Happy Jewish National Jewish Heritage Month for all my Jewish friends out there. So there you go.
Yes, Pina. I wrote a book.
You wrote a book. I never wrote a book. That's true. Hey, guys, in Wheeling, Illinois.
Yeah, because I went way down and came back up.
That's right. According to Fox News, honey, Wheeling, Illinois is going to have the very first cannabis dispensary lounge.
Wait, where?
Wheeling.
Oh, so you could go get high while you sit there?
Yeah.
And then get in your car and drive home?
This is north of Milwaukee Avenue. It is west. It's called Westtown Bakery Cafe. So now you can go in there, have a coffee, have pot, and sit in the lounge. There's a lot of cigar lounges, but this will be one of the first in Wheeling, Illinois, for a pot dispensary lounge. So you can all get blasted. Listen to Cheech and Chong. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Get a lot of munchies.
A lot of munchies. Get in your car and drive, and that's really, really great.
So Robert Provenzano flew over Grand Canyon in 6-seater plane.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, Mom, exactly. And then drive home. Go figure.
Well, you know what's closing? I'm sad to hear the Friars Club in New York City is closing. Friars Club is one of the places where all the comics used to hang. Milton Berle, Bob Hope, Jack Benny. It was a place we became members to. That was based on the Chicago Friars Club that me and Ron Onesti and everybody tried putting together. Chicago Friars Club. So it's gone. It's up for auction. Unless they come up with a miracle, someone to buy it. It's pretty sad.
Wow. Laura, no way. Laura has seen Rod Stewart 19 times.
That's incredible. That's great. That's fantastic.
That's definitely something I'm sure a lot of people haven't done.
It's, very cool. How about this, honey? Here's something I don't get. I have to call in to work because I have a doctor's appointment. What people call in to work call off? I can't come to work because I have a doctor's appointment. Now, unless you're getting an operation, you go to the doctor's office, you go to your appointment, and then you go back to work.
Well,
who takes the day off?
Well, it depends on where you got to drive. What if you have to go to the city?
Okay, so if your doctor, so what do you mean you have to? You
That's
work
like
a half a day.
There, an hour back.
You go back to work.
What if your appointment's at 11?
What if you're just too lazy and don't want to leave the house? And listen,
and it's really a teledoc appointment, right?
But I'm talking about if you have to go for something important, surgery or something else. It's a different story. But most people have to go for a checkup, or if you go to a dentist and you can't talk anymore and you're in pain, that's one thing. But come on, if you're just going for a regular checkup,
Jules, if you're going to see Dr. Cash, you might as well take the day and the next day off.
And the next day off, yeah. But I'm talking about in general. If you're going for a checkup, you shouldn't have to call in, go to work. Correct?
No, they're either using it as excuse or, I always come right back because I just do.
Right, exactly.
Or like exactly, Anthony. Make them on your day off if people have days off during the week.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hey, honey, did you ever play hopscotch when you were a kid?
God, yeah. Who hasn't?
Kick the can, hide and seek.
My gosh,
no, kids don't do that stuff
Running
anymore.
bases. Remember running bases?
Oh, running bases used to be fun. Kick the can used to be. I mean, I used to love that good stuff. Here, great news. Finally, out of the 52 states, right? We got right? 50 states, whatever, 50. Anyway, according to ABC, Montana has banned TikTok. Thank God. Right now, folks, Louisiana is the next state that will ban TikTok. You can't have it. Won't happen in Montana. Won't happen in Louisiana right now. It looks like a lot of states are jumping on to destroy this horrible social media outlet that's causing people to want to become a cat. I feel like becoming a cat because you can't see that shit on television. It's got to be on social media. I'm going to be a cat today. Today, I'm going to be a carton of milk. So I'm going to school. Please call me Milk.
Okay. I got to rebuttal this.
Rebuttal.
You know what I like about... Oh, wait, that's not TikTok, is it? Where do I watch? No, never mind. Okay, I'm not rebuttaling. It's not TikTok. I was going to say there's some TikToks that I like to watch, and there's some like certain dance things, recipes.
Thank you, Dennis. China Talk. That's exactly what it is.
Is that what it is?
Absolutely.
I like the recipes. I like the stuff that I'm like...
All
some
right,
things, but anyway.
Isn't there recipes on regular social media? Can you look up? I want to look how to cook goulash. You put in goulash and it comes
but
up.
I like to be able to see it. I don't want to read it. I want to see it.
Marriage is like a workshop. Husband works, wife shops. I
like that.
You like that one, honey? Oh, I gotta love that. Gotta love that. All right. Another thing that gets me.
Oh, what gets you, dear?
You're going to Mariano's. They have that
Mariano's.
They have that little bar like in the restaurant, like in the grocery store.
Correct.
You get up there and you go there for lunch. You pick up a sandwich. You see people sitting there, been drinking. They're drinking booze and they're going back to work. Isn't that crazy?
What's so crazy about that?
You can't go. I can see if you're off, whatever. But
how do you know everybody's working?
Well, okay, all right.
And if you have a drink, you know how many businessmen have been drinking at lunch forever?
How does every Italian joke start by looking over your shoulder? Good one, Johnny G. How you doing, buddy? Absolutely. Like you don't. Well, see, of course, I just don't go to Mariano's, Mom. You're absolutely right.
See, that's it.
Mariano's is a grocery store. You know what? Another thing I can't stand is all those people that go for those free samples. And they go like 2 or 3
Rose, I think
times.
you're right. People, they do have first of all, I don't care what you're watching. Yeah. You have to have a few screws loose in order to be wanting to be a cat.
Right, Rosa? What happened to Liquid
Caputo's has a bar too.
Caputo's, yeah. Jewish husbands have to make the coffee, though. Bible says Hebrews. And no sound again?
Exactly. Wait, no sound?
I don't know. Listen, or the free samples. You see those people, they go in, they don't shop. They might buy something and they eat their lunch at the free samples. They go around, they go to each single one. I hate.
We used to go around and say, come on, let's go. I'm taking you to lunch. And we just go to the free samples at Sam's Club.
Let me ask you something. What can they possibly sell? What can they actually put out there that no one's ever tasted before?
Nothing.
A new cracker, a new chip, a new jelly. It's the same shit you've been eating. You just want something for free.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
Hello.
Please. Carol, how you doing?
Hey, Carol. Go to Costco, go to Sam's Club. You're going to get your free lunch.
And eat your can I try another one, please? There wasn't enough jelly on the cracker. I mean,
right, Nat? We'd say, come on, we used to go out for fun. We're going to go out, come out full.
Jesus Christ, folks. It's another hot day. I've taken off all my clothes, opened all the windows. I feel much better, but everybody else on the bus wasn't too happy.
Dun.
Oh, honey, this is great. I know we're coming up. We got a couple things here, folks. Very, very important here. Remember the show Cheers?
Yeah.
The actual bar, which is actually based out of Dallas, Texas, is up for auction.
Oh, really?
They're selling the bar. You can own the bar, Cheers. Norm and Cliff, the two guys who played Norm and Cliff, were there for a send-off.
Wow.
You can buy exactly like the bar was. They have some signatures of Christy Alley and a couple other stars from the show. It open bid right now is $100,000.
Is it?
Doesn't seem like that's a lot of money. Unless I wrote down the wrong zeros.
I was going to say, are you missing something?
Mo, it could be a date night for my wife at Costco. Very romantic.
Right, exactly. Bring a rose as you're walking
there
around,
you go.
Paul.
Or when you try the samples of wine. Now, that's a different story.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They go to Jewel for that, or
Go
Osco.
to that. All right. Also, tomorrow's guest, folks. I got a great guest tomorrow, folks. That's right. That's Friday, May 19th. We have the producer and director, Pam Poulos, if I'm pronouncing it right. She is the director and producer of The Voice That Rocked America, the Dick Biondi story, folks. Pam will be on the show tomorrow as my guest. And we
Very
all love
cool.
Dick Biondi. What a legend in the Chicagoland area and also in radio in general, the great Dick Biondi. So she's going to be on the show tomorrow. Very, very cool.
Oh, Dennis, go enjoy your massage. I'm so jealous.
Hey, guys, another thing that's pissing me off here, ABC. Remember the Oscar Mayer Wiener
Car,
mobile, the
yeah.
car? They're getting rid of it. They can't
I
use
just read that.
They can't use the word wiener because it's too offensive for all you woke people up there. Now they're calling it the Frankmobile.
For real?
Now they're calling it the Frankmobile. Is this crazy? It's a wiener. Wiener. Hot dog, wiener, Oscar Mayer wiener. Not Oscar Mayer. Well, they could call it Oscar Mayer Franks, but everybody calls it a wiener. Is that crazy?
Wait, what was that song? If
I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Now, how's that song going to be able to be played?
If I were an Oscar Mayer Frank. I mean, come on. You got to ruin that too. Now look, there goes the wiener. I mean, you can't. It's crazy. WOKE is destroying this world. There.
Right, John? Now he'll be offended if his name was Frank.
If his name was Frank, he might get pissed off. There's a big wiener running around town. I identify.
I think a lot of guys would like someone to say that.
Yeah, I identify myself as a conspiracy.
Nelly, I really don't like the word wiener. I don't really like the word wiener either.
How if that was your last name?
It's just a stupid name.
George Wiener. Hi, Wiener. How you doing? I identify myself as a conspiracy theorist. My pronoun is I told you so. You got to love that one. Huh?
Gotta love that one.
That is a good one. I told you so. Anyway, folks, one thing after another, we're having so much fun here. I wish I can get Laura on more often, and I'm telling you.
Tell him I can quit my day job.
Yeah, right. Okay,
and you could support me.
I'm trying, honey. Hey, you keep calling. People keep calling Tony Ocean and Ocean's Pit far right. You know what I'm calling it? Right so far. We're right so far. Absolutely, my dear.
Oh, very good, honey.
Ocean's Pit. And
call the wiener whistle a Frank flute.
There you go. Try to say that a few times. You got one more story in
there,
honey?
I don't.
You got to have something you're forgetting.
He thinks I know.
I'm
not a trained professional.
I know you pass a few.
But I didn't today.
Well, you didn't. What is this one?
That's Kelly Clarkson.
This one?
Oh, I thought it's all one.
Oh, well, you're right. It was Kelly.
Thank you.
Well, sometimes you miss a couple. I think sometimes you got...
Oh, I missed the flower one.
No. What is your bird name?
Oh,
Speaking of wieners.
It's after 1 o'clock. Do people really want to hear what your name is in the bird?
Just give me that real
Don't you got to go back to work?
Here. Just read that real
Poor
fast.
people.
All right. Let's do ours. What does that say?
What's your bird name?
Bird.
All month you were born. Okay, you were born in December, so you're a green. First letter of your first name. Do we go? Which name do we use?
Yeah, just go with Tony first.
All right, T.
I'm a green.
Is snail. You're a green snail. And letter of the last name.
C.
If we're going, are we going Tony
Carrara? O.
And then you're a
green snail. What?
Hawk.
A green snail hawk.
You're a green snail hawk, and I'm a wild collared parrot.
And a wild colored parrot.
Oh, aren't you guys glad I saved that for last?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Knock, knock. No, Apple.
Apple who?
No, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock, knock.
Oh, who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange. I'm glad I didn't say banana. Oh, boy.
First of all,
boom. How did I lose this 2 pieces of paper I'm missing? I'm missing
Yes, Dennis. He needs
Yes.
to pay me something.
I need to be taking something. Anyway, folks, we're coming down to the end of the hour, and since I don't have the paper, they were here, now they're gone. Oh, they're right here. I'm losing my mind, honey. It must be too much of the jack while I'm doing it, folks. Patriot Funding Incorporated, folks. Dave Antonelli at its finest. Patriot Funding Incorporated, folks. Call Dave Antonelli at 630-675-4730. Commercial money lending at its finest when timing is everything. And let's not forget our friends from Ace Hardware, honey. Tell them what they got going on. They've got U-Haul rentals. Their store has plenty of outdoor furniture, unique lawn and garden decor, as well as flowers, vegetables, herbs, and plants. Grill your Ace off. Get $20 off any grill. Purchase a Weber, a Napoleon, Charlebois grills, large variety of models on display. Looking to spice up your food for the grill? Check out our spices, rubs, sauces to add to your barbecue fest. And don't forget, if you have your tuning up your lawnmower, it's lawnmower tune-up starts at $105 plus parts. They're your neighborhood powerhouse. Take advantage of the auto key programming. Program the car keys up to 50% less the dealership, folks. You can't beat that. And download the Ace Reward app. Easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. That's Ace Hardware, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Correct, honey?
That is correct.
It's a great day, folks, and I hope you all had a great day. We'll be back tomorrow with a great guest and a great show, and I hope you guys stick around, too. A lot of fun. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Rhino Ryan. Saturday, Bellagio in Roselle with Double T, Tony Toto, Danny Ramonde, and Lisa P. And Sunday, Ronald Estes Club Arcada Speakeasy, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Daryl Armenstad and a couple of songs by the great Barb Bailey. Laura, thank you for being on the show, my dear.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody.
It's great to see you all, as usual.
Great way to see you all, everybody. God bless you. Tune in tomorrow
Susan,
for the
have
interview.
a great day.
Yeah, Susan. You're right, Albert. Pam
Knock, knock.
Poulice, she'll be our guest tomorrow. She is the director and producer of the Dick Biondi story. I'm looking forward to it. Knock, knock. Who's there? The little old lady who didn't know.
Little lady who?
Little lady who?
Don't know you can yodel.
Great job. Mary Lewis, thank you, guys. Hey, guys, remember the great words of, listen, support local establishments, live entertainment. The great words of Ringo. Oh, buy local and shop local.
Okay, yeah.
And the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. We need it more than ever in this world, right, honey?
Yeah, it's for damn sure.
And if we made you smile for the hour, thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it very much. We love you guys very much. God bless you.
Have a great day.
Hey, Nick Sahad is the piano man.
Take us out.
Take us out, Nikolai.
Woo!
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Have a good day, everybody. See you next time. See you next time. Bye. Bye.